welcome back to the Gran Turismo Online Touring Series. It's throwback weekend here. We got some beautiful throwback schemes out on track right now at the beautiful Circuit de la Sarthe. What a beautiful day it is here today to go for 30 minutes, a 30-minute race to decide it. Race 6 out of 10 of the season. We're starting to get into the latter half of the season. We got a lot to go over here in a little pre-race show. We talk about some point standings. Going to talk about the schedule upcoming. We have been doing some Gran Turismo 7 testing, and we have some results from that. So we know Miles Johnson and Rashad Metz have been testing in GT7, so we're going to ask them on how they feel the game is and how the transition of the league is going to transition over from GT Sport to GT7. We're going to get into that, get into some driver interviews. Got some cars out on track right now for practice. It's going to be a fun race here today as we throw it back to some old race cars of the drivers and cars of racing days past. Anyways, let's take a look at the point standings here. They got shook up a little bit last week at BB Raceway in the Touring Series. Miles Johnson ended up picking up his first Touring Series win in the at BB Raceway. But let's take a look at the Touring Series points standings here. Rashad Metz currently sits in first place with 325 points. He has 2 wins. Trevor Levine currently sits second with 1 win at 310 points. He's only 15 points back. Donnie Wu sits third with 310 points as well. He's tied with Trevor Levine. He doesn't have a win yet this season, but looks for him to be changing that here soon as we enter the latter half of the season. Miles Johnson is sitting fourth. He has 305 points. He's only 20 points behind the leader. This time last season, Miles Johnson was 95 points out of the lead already. So he's doing a lot better. He's been a lot more consistent on the road courses, and that win last week at BB definitely helped him out. Right behind Miles Johnson is Javen Tucker. He's 290 points, 35 points off of the leader. Javen Tucker was not able to make it tonight. He is currently racing in a 24-hour kart race, so good luck to him. We hope you have some good results. And so he did win the kart race last week for the league, so he's a good kart racer. Anyways, in 6th place is GRT Sissy. He's got 210 points, 115 points off. He does have a win. He picked up a win earlier this season. 7th place sits Miles Turner, 180 points, 145 points off. Number 8 is Nick Collier. He's a very good rookie. He already got a win in the weekly series, so look for him to be running up front this race, trying to work on some of that road course talent as you see him here in that number 8 throwback car. Right behind Nick Collier is Pagan X. Pagan X is 100 points, 225. And 10th place in points is Michael Shoemaker with 100 points. And just 225 points off the leader. 11th is Cade Haney, and 12th is Zay Smitty. So let's look for the points to be moving around again this weekend. It's going to be a fun race here today. This racetrack always excites. Got a lot of good race car drivers. But after the throwback race here today at Sarthe, we will go to 30 minutes of Miyabi next week, which is a brand new racetrack for the league. So it's going to be fun to see these drivers learn a new track and see how they can adapt and overcome those challenges that come with a new track. And after that is a one-lap shootout at Nürburgring. It's going to be a fun one. And then another new track at Brands Hatch, the Indy Circuit. We have never raced there before in the league, so that's going to be a fun one as well. Then, of course, the All-Star race at Northern Isle, which everyone is looking forward to. That's definitely going to be a fun one. No points on the line for that race, just some cash on the line for these drivers. And then, of course, the championship race at Blue Moon Bay to end off the season. But let's talk to some drivers. We got Rashad Metz out here on track. Let's see if we can dial him up. He's currently your points leader. Let's see if we can talk to him real quick. Rashad Metz, you got me?
I got you, Miles.
So you're currently leading the points. You got 2 wins already this season. So how's it going in this race? You got points cushion about 15 points. How you feel going in this race today?
Basically, all I want to do is try to finish ahead of the dog, Trevor Levine here. We got a fast car. Trevor's car might be a little bit faster. I've been seeing him in practice, trying to analyze his way he's going around the track. I'm trying to work on my way around the track, trying to get better and better. Each and every lap I take, try to push my limits each and every lap. So right now I just want to finish ahead of him and see what happens.
So you're running a very beautiful paint scheme here today. You care to explain your throwback?
Well, I'm throwing back to the legend, 7-time NASCAR champion Dale Earnhardt. Rest in peace. I'm doing it for Dale tonight. So I'm glad for our sponsors of Metz Payton on our car right now. So a good year for the tires, but we're really going to try to do our best today, see if we can get our car in victory lane.
And we have heard that you and Miles Johnson have been doing some testing on GT7. So how does that differentiate from the racing that we're seeing here in GT Sport? How does the car feel different?
The car definitely feels heavier in GT Sport than in GT7. GT7, you tend to have a lot more downforce. You can really feel the car be able to go around corners a lot faster. You tend to have a lot more grip in GT7, but in GT Sport, you really want to try to get the car wound up, focus a lot on braking, and it's a huge adjustment. So basically want to make sure I get a couple laps down and get adjusted so I don't make any mistakes trying to drive GT7 and GT Sport.
Alrighty, well thank you for your time and good luck to you tonight. That was your points leader, Rashad Metz. Let's see if we can talk to the rookie here, Nick Collier. Let's see if we talk to him in the 8 car. Nick, you got me?
Got you loud and clear.
So you're a rookie in the series. You raced a couple races, already picked up your first career win. How's it feel going into tonight? You're a little dusty on the road course racing, so how's practice going, and are you getting a feel for this track?
Yeah. Never been really a road course guy. Made my name on an oval primarily, and just trying to get as many laps as I can on the track here. Little hiccups every now and then, but slowly piecing it all together. Hopefully we can get a good finish tonight.
And would you care to explain your beautiful throwback scheme you got going on there?
Yeah, no, big fan of Dale Earnhardt Jr. I love his Pepsi 400 win, and and I'm a big baseball fan, so I love the All-Star game, of course. So figured it was perfect to put this car on the track tonight for Metz Motorsports.
And it seems like you're pretty fast during practice. So you looking forward to the new tracks upcoming in the schedule, or how you looking forward to these upcoming road courses?
Yeah, just looking to learn as much as I can. Behind all the guys that are up front in the points. Maybe come next season, maybe give a shot at the top.
Alrighty, well thank you for your time and good luck to you tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Alrighty, and let's see who else. Trevor Levine is currently on top of the practice leaderboard as of right now in the Lexus. Let's see if we can talk to him. Trevor Levine, you got me?
Yeah, I got you, Mouse.
So how's the track feeling tonight? You missed last week at BB Raceway, and now you sit 15 points behind Rashad Metz. So now that you're a little bit behind in the points, how's it feel going into the race tonight?
Oh, well, to be honest, I feel the same. Just the same amount of confidence. I know I didn't really care for that last race, to be honest. Those old races aren't really where I shine. I don't really have as much fun there, so I thought I'll take a little off week, take some time out the car. But now I'm back, and I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, that's good. Would you care to explain your throwback scheme you got going on here tonight?
Yeah, this is a throwback scheme to my last season, my first season here on the GTO Touring Series. It's copied over from a completely different car because, as you all know, I switched from Jaguar to Lexus.
So, you feel like you're going to be doing good here today into the race. You're fastest currently in practice. How you feeling going into the race tonight? You got a lot of confidence built up for the car today?
Yeah, I got a little bit of confidence going into this race, but anything can happen. I can get held up. I can have a bad qualifying. It all just comes down to that final crossing of this line.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you tonight, Trevor, and hope you have a good race. Let's see if we can talk to one of the other drivers in the lead. Let's talk to the number 60 of Michael Shoemaker there. Currently sits 5th. Let's see if we can talk to him. Michael Shoemaker, you got me?
Loud and clear, Miles.
So you're kind of a rookie to the league. You've been doing some part-time races here and there. You did pick up your first career podium earlier this season at Northern Isle. So how's it feel getting some road course practice? You feeling you got some confidence?
Road courses are fairly new to me. I'm feeling somewhat confident today going into this race. At least looking for another podium spot. I know I got some tough competitors here. Rashad Metz and Trevor Levine are hard to go against, and they are very respectable drivers in today's era.
Well, so we got some new tracks coming up in the season. Do you how many more races you plan to run this season? Are you just gonna do some part-time here and there? Or?
I don't know. Right now I'm sticking part-time. I'm looking on practicing, getting ready for the season ahead. Might be end up going to full-time NASCAR.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for your time and good luck tonight in the race. And I believe we have one more driver that we can talk to here in the Sega number 69. He's playing in the sand a little bit as of right now. Let's see if we can talk to Jalen Bird. Jalen Bird, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How's it going, Mills? How's it going?
It's going good. So you're kind of a rookie in the league. We've seen you. Yes, you did win a race in the weekly series this season. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How you feel going into the race here tonight? You getting some practice laps in?
Man, look, I've been so good at this game. Like, I haven't touched grass in fucking months. All right, I am packed and prompt and prepared to win this race. All right.
So you got a lot of confidence built up here. Got a little Sega throwback. That's nice. And well, good luck to you tonight in the race, and we hope you have a fun race. And that's it for your driver interviews. We got a lot of fun things to come up here in the next couple minutes. About to start qualifying here in a little bit. It's going to be fun to watch these drivers battle it out for 30 minutes. Thank you for watching the GTO Touring Series pre-race show. Make sure to like us on Instagram. Give us a follow. Don't forget to like us so we can help us out in the algorithm a little bit. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for some more updates and more. Of course, for next season, when we do make the transition to the GT7, we are going to have a schedule revealing show where we will reveal the races that will be on our next schedule. So look forward to that coming out here after the end of this season, which is going to be fun, where we're going to surprise everyone with some new racetracks coming on the schedule. So give y'all something to look forward to, and don't forget the All-Star Race coming up. We got some new tracks next weekend. It's going to be a fun one. We got a lot in store for you, so hope you don't miss a thing. Thank you for watching the pre-race show, and we'll get right into the race here in a couple minutes.